Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy Jay the Comedian. Good morning. So I got a story for y'all. Now, warning, this is one of my more raunchy stories, but I kind of feel like I gotta tell it because it ties up with a story I told y'all before about this crazy dating story I had where I was with this girl. She was like really spiritual, and she broke up with me because she knew I was living a double life, and she knew what I like to do and like to get into, and she wasn't trying to do all that. She was trying to be spiritual, so she got with a spiritual brother. But when she got with him, he was like hella corny, and we kind of made fun of her for dating him because he was so corny. And so she ended up breaking up with him and getting back with me. And when she got back with me, she was like, yeah, you know, I know that you have a life where you do freaky things and whatnot because you don't really follow the rules. You're a JW, but you don't really follow the JW rules. So, and I know you like worldly girls, so, you know, I'm gonna be a worldly girl. And this story kind of shows what she thought worldly girls were like. Like, you know, freaky, you know? She thought they were just like the biggest freaks in the world. And to get back with me, she was willing to be that type of girl, right? But let me tell you what happened, right? So, okay, she's fresh off of this relationship. She breaks up with this guy and she gets with me. And she, you know, at this time, I'm about 19, I have my own place or whatever. And she, you know, she comes over to the place. And she kind of, you could tell she had everything already premeditated. She came over, she had her clothes on, she had lingerie up under the clothes, and, you know, took it off, and she like pushed me down on the bed, and she started like doing these dances and gyrations in front of me, but you could tell she never did it before because she was not like good at dancing or whatever. But she like, yeah, you know, I could almost hear her thoughts. She like, yeah, this is what worldly girls do right here. Because she went full in. She went full in like, yo, yup, I sure am. Today I'm gonna be one of them. And and then so she doing these weird dances and gyrations and whatnot. And she started sucking on her finger, and I was like, ugh, I didn't see you wash your hands. That's kind of disgusting, but whatever. But I can't be choosy, you know. And so yeah, she doing all this stuff, and she goes down, right? Now, it's very hard to mess this up. It is. It's simple. Back and forth. That's pretty much the whole thing. She was going sideways, though. I don't know what she was thinking, but it was not good. And I'm just like, how about we, you know, we switch it up a little, because this is not it right here. So we switch it up, right? And she's on top. Now, she's not a virgin, but she definitely was unexperienced, you know, in the bedroom. Not a lot of experience at all. And she, while we was doing it, she kept making a noise on beat. There was no beat, there was no music, but she was making a noise on beat. And it was the most irritating thing ever. Now, I know what you're asking. What does that even mean? What do you mean making a noise on beat? She was like, oh, 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 oh. You cannot make this stuff up, people. And what do I say? What am I going to tell her? Hey, stop that. It's freaking weird and cringy. I can't say nothing. I'm just like, okay, let's switch it up again. Let's switch it up. So, switch it up again. And she keeps, I don't know why she kept like doing her hand like this. Like it was so, she thought it was so cute. She'd throw her hair back and she'd be like this. And I don't know what that was. But like I say, it was entirely premeditated. Premeditated. It was entirely premeditated. And you can tell, like, I think she might have like watched a freaky movie before she came over. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna throw my own little thing in there. And then I'm gonna be like, ooh, ooh. It was so cringe. This is the first time in my life where I was like, you know what? Let's stop. Yeah, let's stop. Let's watch a movie and hang out. Let's stop. And my initial thoughts were, okay, as soon as she get out of here, you're gonna break up with her immediately. We made a mistake. This is wrong. But I did not. I did not break up with her. We figured it out together. And one of her better qualities was that she was willing to try new stuff, and she was willing to ask questions and figure it out. So by the time our relationship did eventually end, she was really, really good at it. She was good. She was good. But it was so, the first time, it was so funny because all this time, she's been, she was always like a really spiritual girl, and she wasn't on that. But when she got with me, she was like, you know what, I'm going to try it out. I'm going for the gusto. She was terrible at it. She got better. But that first time was cringe-worthy, bro. Cringe-worthy. Anyway, I know y'all don't want to hear about my crazy, freaky life. But it was funny. It was so funny that I'm just like, I got to tell them. I gotta tell them, because this is legit one of the few things that I think about still to this day and bust up laughing no matter where I'm at. Anyway, it's your boy Jay the Comedian. Holla Chiguala. Deuces.